The world is evolving, and so are we. Envision a future where technology and nature thrive together. At Accents, we have a breakthrough at the service of sustainable transition of energy.
We are here today to celebrate a milestone, I think a key milestone for this plant in Port.
We are here for a special moment.
It's an amazing feeling. Anxious, little bit. It's a proud feeling that
This is the first time that we deliver our electrical tubular heater technology. So it's very motivating for us as we see one of the solutions we can propose to our client for the energy transition.
Yeah, I mean, of course, from a regional, not just regional, but in fact, even from a global perspective, this day is somewhat historic because this is the day on which the world's first electric radiant tubular heater, a high-capacity electric radiant tubular heater, is getting delivered.
A step towards shaping the future of industrial process heating. Accents has a new milestone in driving innovation into industrial reality. But why is this milestone necessary? Because the world is changing, and so must we. Climate crisis is no longer a distant concern, it's a present reality.
Well, yeah, I would like to say two things. The first is as a human being, I find a lot of sense, a lot of meaning for me in my life to contribute, to release, to build up, to showcase, and then to ultimately implement and deliver solutions that reduce the carbon footprint.
Secondly, the efficiency of electric heaters. The efficiency of electric heaters is much higher. All heaters are about 95% efficiency because everything is resistance heating. So whatever current we are passing through heating elements is transferred to heat. So we get more than 95% efficiency of the heaters.
Well, we see that the climate change is not something that is just imaginated by people. We see a lot of things changing worldwide, and we need to find a solution ourselves as a company dealing with energy and refining product.
It is actually, if you look at what India is trying to do overall, India has set goal for 2070, I think, as the net zero, achievement, and by 2030, which is like tomorrow, they want to reduce the carbon emission by 50%. Okay, now this product per se is, I would say, the lowest hanging fruit.
The electrical tubular heater isn't just another product though. It is a step towards cleaner, efficient and sustainable energy. Because innovation is about addressing real-world challenges.
So with current context of decarbonization, we thought of introducing that for refining and petrochemical industry. And the first benefit is, of course, the scope 1 emission. There is no emission from electric heaters. So first benefit to all industries, there is no emission. But the benefits of electric heating goes beyond decarbonization. First of all, we can achieve very stricter heat flux control with the electric heating. Secondly, the efficiency of electric heaters. The efficiency of electric heaters is much higher. All heaters are about 95% efficiency.
Now, in order for them to meet their decarbonization goals, they would need organizations like Accents, and they would depend a lot on organizations like Accents that pride itself by coming out with more and more innovative solutions. E-heater is one such innovative solution, which is the easiest way to achieve decarbonization.
In high-performance environments, safety is not a choice, but a commitment. At Accents, safety is integrated into every step of the journey.
We will be seen, we will be judged, and our future also will depend on the way we are executing this job, not only in quality or on time, but how transparently we are sharing our problems, how transparently we are sharing our respective journeys, because this is co-development. Nothing can happen in isolation.
That technology is quite matured. People have been using thyristor control for controlling the electric current for more than 50 years now. So overall the equipment reliability is very high. Another biggest advantage on safety side, because conventional fuel fired heaters use burners, so there are flame inside, so it's always safety concern. But with electric heating there is no flame, no burners, so safety wise it's much safer now. So HSC, all the issues related to HSC for startups and all that is not required to that level in electric heating.
When teams unite across all geographies for a shared vision, the change transcends into transformation.
This is a milestone that follows a long journey in which the teams in Pore, the management team, the workers, the staff in Mumbai embarked a few years ago.
Yeah. So when Axens decided to launch electric heaters for oil and gas industry at a higher scalable for the industry for oil and gas with the large capacity heaters, we started our journey 2 years ago for that, and concept was available. So we scaled up the design to the requirement of industry scale. Then we identified the supply chain who can support us with the sourcing of new vendors. That is how we started our journey.
We spent a lot of time in planning. We will say that because this kind of project is very important, that planning is to be very accurate so that execution becomes seamless. So we spent at least, once the order is received, around 2 to 3 weeks were only in the brainstorming and planning session to ensure how we are going to execute and who is going to execute and what is expected to be executed. What we did is that all the requirements we ensured that the first level of leads understood what are the requirements and expectations. Next level, we also ensured that those expectations goes to all the team members, all the task force, right from the top to the bottom.
In the end, we work with people. I think biggest professional achievement is that I've got a great team, who stuck together in a matter of innovation, ups and downs. You can imagine in projects like this, there are lots of disturbances, some internal, some external. We always come across situations that really shows who you truly are. But I think the great team that we have, not only here in this workshop but also in the offices, have risen to the occasion, and it gives me the biggest professional satisfaction that I have the opportunity of leading such a great team. It's a dream team.
As we look back on what we have achieved, one thing is clear. This is just the beginning. A reinforced mission of technology, excellence, passion, and partnering spirit continues.
I would like to congratulate them for the work. It has been done also for a project which started in January 2024. So now we are February 2025. So within 1 year, very proud of the teamwork that has been done.
Every activity have been appropriately mentioned and appraised to the top management, to the bottom level.
Currently, we are proud that we are the only solution in the market who gives us reliable and safer solutions.
I think the teams in Mumbai, the teams here in Pore have done something that, as a matter of fact, so far, no other team in Axens has done. They are the first and the forefront runners of that electrical heater industry, and we're very proud of that, and that's why we're here today.